What's up, guys? This is Unconventional Movements, episode number 13. That was 12 or 2 even, I don't know what that was. But this is episode number 13. This is part 2 of our warm-up series. So when we're warming up, especially through these dynamic movements, it's kind of the purpose of these videos and like these warm-ups and stuff. When we're doing these warm-ups, the purpose is to get us into all the different planes of motion, right? So we're warming up not only the different muscle groups, and we're also attempting to warm up the different planes of motion that we're going to be working in, okay? So these are a little bit more dynamic, so take them one piece at a time as we go into it, okay? So the first one, we're going to work on our crawling patterns. I know I already shot a video here, but I want to kind of go over it again, and I want to show you how we can kind of use them in a warm-up, all right? So as I'm backing up here, all right, now what I'm looking for is from that cat crawl position, which is going to be knees low, feet dorsiflex, and knees slightly off the ground. You see that? So I want to bring those knees just a little bit up, all right? So from that crawl position, okay, contralateral patterning, we've already went over it. If you need some help, check out the videos, all right? Keeping the head back, you're going to take 1-2 steps, and you're going to bring your hip through, or bring the foot through, drive the hip high. Lots of hip extension, creating torque into the ground, screwing that hand in, chest nice and wide, driving with the elbow, and we're gonna come back down. Take another 1, 2, and I'm gonna go the other way, driving open. Notice I'm on the other hand, hips come open, and then back to the front. Okay, now I'm gonna go backwards. If I can do this right, 1, 2, same thing, that front hand, I'm gonna spin open, driving the hips forward, leading with that elbow, come up nice and high, take about a second or 2 to pause in this position. Feel that muscular irradiation that we were talking about, getting nice and tight. Back to the beginning. And again, I'm gonna take another 2 steps back. So that's gonna be 1, 2, coming through, opening up. Okay, a little bit quicker here. 1, 2, come through, opening up, driving through the hips. Come towards you again, 1, 2, driving through, opening up the hips. Come backwards, 1, 2, driving through, opening up the hips. Getting lots of extension here. Coming back, going 1, 2, opening up the hips, okay? Now that's a great way to warm up not only your shoulders, also through your hips, creating a little bit of core tension, especially if you've already done that muscular irradiation that we went over yesterday, okay? Great way to warm up through crawling. You're warming up all the different parts of the body. And as you can see, I'm warming up different planes of motion as well. A couple key things here, guys. If you're gonna mobilize prior, do your mobility before going into any of this movement, right? I like to get warm, create a little bit of heat. Fascial tissue is very viscous, so getting that stuff just warm and moving will create a lot of extra mobility. And then what I'll do is I'll go into about 5 to 15 minutes, depending on how I'm feeling that day and depending on what I'm workout, of mobility routines, different kind of mobility drills, things like that, and then I'll go into something like this. So into different crawling patterns, bounding patterns, stuff like that, okay? So from the videos that you're gonna see here, part 1, 2, and 3, we've got muscular irradiation. Today we've got crawling and rotational. Tomorrow we're gonna do the same kind of crawl, rotational stuff, get a little bit deeper into the hips and really work on those shoulders, okay? So check out for part 3 tomorrow of your 3-part warm-up series so you can feel warm getting into these unconventional movements and things like that, okay? So until tomorrow, guys, remember, in this order, move well, feel great, look fit. Symmetrical is the primal sexy. We'll see you tomorrow.